Alright, welcome back everybody. Thanks for watching this stuff. I know it's not the most exciting gameplay around, but I appreciate you guys coming back and watching me attempt to play this game. So yeah, what we're going to do today is probably try and fill this foundation in with some flooring, and I've kind of decided that, what is this, some meat? Yeah, grab that meat, might as well. Decided for the flooring, I think I want to use the redwood. I saw some redwood trees up there when we were gathering some crops, so I want to use that. But I think I'll just use this for now. I'm going to need that armor. I'm probably going to need a bunch of wood. So currently I just have the helmet, so I'm going to need a chest plate, some leggings, and some boots. Let's see if I can remember how to do all of this. Chest plate might be something like that? No? That? Yes. Okay. So we'll take the chest plate. Leggings are probably just something like this, maybe like that. Okay. And the boots. Okay. I wonder if I can make a wooden shield as well. I probably I don't see it over there, but I'm sure I probably can. Wow, look at that. It's impressive. The shield, I think, is something like this. Yes, okay. So now, a whopping 34 on the armor rating. Let's have a look. Alright, that looks pretty tough. I feel way more confident walking around here now. So, yeah, I do also want to make these stairs a little bit more safe, probably too wide, and just make stairs coming up so I don't have to hop my way all the time. So what I'm going to do is, what do I have for axe? That's just about done. So I should make a stone axe to make things go a little bit quicker while we're over there. And yeah, I think I'm just going to grab the redwood. I'd like to be able to chop down a jungle tree and plant one over here, but I don't think that's going to happen. They're just a bit too big, and I don't really have a good way to get up. Other than maybe if I make some rope when I'm over there. You know what? Just in case I get caught over there again when the sun starts to go down, I'm going to take the bed. Maybe unload some of this stuff. Just get rid of it for now. Yeah, and I really don't need the furnace. I don't know why I took that in the first place, but okay. Let's go for a rip. I wish I could just ride a horse. I don't know if that's really much quicker in terms of travel speed, but it would be kind of nice to take our horse, but I don't want to crash the server, so yeah. Now what did I do? I dug into the code a little bit and just kind of commented a few things out to try and make that the mounting work properly, and it did work, but my character was standing one node above the horse. The issue that I'm having that's causing it to crash is that I just don't seem to have the sit animation. It seems to be the problem. I don't know. I thought it was a default thing, but what I should do, yeah, I can use my sword. Probably a better way to do this, but the jungle grass is what you can actually make into rope. So yeah, what I want to do is go up to these redwood trees. And they're so big, I can start chopping some down from the bottom here, and it's not going to make the tree look ridiculous. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get enough to actually do the whole flooring. I guess I could just sit here and do that. But it doesn't make for exciting gameplay, really. As I'm sure most of my gameplay is not very exciting, but, you know, I'm trying, so. So far, there hasn't really been any danger out here during the day. With these mobs that I have, I thought, like the mobs redo and stuff, I thought it should be, you know, generating some dirt monsters, possibly, but I guess they only come out at night, and I've just been sleeping through it, so. I'm gonna put these here just so I see how much I have. I'm not going to really start digging right into the tree, just because I don't want to deform it too much. I do have things, you know, I want things to look somewhat good in this world. 23, 24, 4 planks per chunk, so that should probably be enough. We'll grab a little bit more while we're here. Who was it? I forget who it was in the comments, but they mentioned something about the banana trees not growing outside of their biome. So I imagine that's the same for this redwood. If eventually I get one of these things chopped down and I was able to get a sapling, there would be no point in planting that sapling over by my house because it's a different biome over there. So it'd just kind of be a waste of time. And speaking of wasting time, I've been really good at that in terms of when it comes to getting water and, you know, bringing water over to a garden, or if I wanted to make a pond or like a fountain or something like that. I've been running back and forth to the lake or my water source, you know, constantly. Let's say I build a pool and I was going to need, you know, a dozen or so water sources. You know, that was a huge waste of time. Even back in one of my earlier videos, I think in the original series that I was doing there before I lost that, you know, just running back and forth to the lake, trying to bring water over for my garden. Nathan told me in the comments you can just put 2 water sources beside each other with a gap in the middle, and it creates basically an infinite water source in the middle. Like, it generates another water source node in the middle of it. So you can take that node and then it just constantly keeps getting replaced, and, you know, that's something I wish I learned a long time ago because I burnt a whole bunch of time doing that. So, okay, good enough. Yeah, the sun's about to go down, so not a bad time to head back to the house. We will turn that redwood into planks. We'll fill in the foundation with some flooring. Probably take a nap. Wake up in the morning, and yeah, we'll start framing the house a little bit with the jungle wood. It's the style that I've decided on for this little house. If you guys have any input or any other buildings that you would like to see me make on here, let me know down in the comments, and I'll think about it. We'll see. I don't really want to get too much into, you know, building like a whole little village or anything like that on this game. So what I really want to do is eventually safely get down and into this crater right here and do some more mining and show you guys those caverns down there, because if you haven't seen them, they're pretty awesome. Okay, so the sun's just about down. We'll take a sleep, We'll come back. Should be day 6 out here in this world. And we'll fill this stuff in. Almost. Definitely don't want to run into any wolves. This stone sword isn't going to cut it, I don't think. Alright, sun's up. And I probably got so much stuff in there, I'm just not going to be able to take it, so maybe I'll make another one. I really don't know if I'm doing things the proper way. I'm probably not, so if it just frustrates you the way that I do things, I apologize. There's probably something like a shortcut that I can press for this just to grab and make all of them instead of having to click 1,000 times. I definitely like this for the flooring. I don't know if I'm going to have enough actually. If not, that's okay. We can always go back and get some more. Just want a general idea how this is going to look. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have enough. Like I said before, this house, when I made the foundation, kind of just turned into being a little bit bigger than what I wanted. So, choppy. Another thing I've been doing is I've been looking into making some mods. Now, like I had told you guys before, I'm really not great at programming. A little bit of experience. Who was that? Ronnie Barthman commented on it, just kind of laughing at, going from basic to C to C++, and it's not like I got proficient in those languages whatsoever. It's just kind of a general thing that I've been, having fun with in my spare time. And yeah, so going through the mods and looking through the code, it's not really that difficult for me to go through the code and kind of understand what's going on. Sorry, I just want to start trying to frame this up a little bit. I should probably start over here with the entrance. And I think, yeah, I'm probably going to use those apple tree trunks for kind of like the side posts. So, yeah, so what I wanted to do is I started, looking into creating mobs and, understanding the code and, getting that integrated into the game isn't really going to be much of an issue, I don't think, for me. And that's using mobs redo 10+1, I think, wrote that, and it's his mod. Yeah, so manipulating that code and kind of copying it and putting my own mob into the world using that API and whatnot shouldn't be much of an issue. But what I'm kind of struggling with is Blender and the rigging in terms of getting the animation together. And actually, just the rigging is giving me trouble. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I should fill that in. What do I need? 5. So I'm going to keep working on that. I do have a couple pretty cool ideas for mobs. What do I need? I need to get rid of something here. I should probably get rid of that bed and just put it down. Some mobs that I would like to create and put them in the game. Possibly, I do spend a bunch of time over on Nathan's Epic server, so if I can get one created nicely and working properly, maybe you'd be interested in putting it down in the nether. I was playing that the other day and went down to the nether, and it just seems kind of empty and not a whole lot going on down there. So I do have a pretty cool idea for kind of a nether mob, but who knows if I'm actually going to be able to get that done. Probably not in the immediate future. I've been lucky enough to be playing this game kind of consistently for a couple weeks. I've been off work, things have been a little bit slow. So yeah, once that starts to pick up again, I'm probably not going to be able to put as many videos out, but I'll keep giving it a go. So yeah, this is gonna kind of be how it looks in the beginning. Yeah, you like that? He's checking it out already. Nothing fancy. We'll spend a little bit of time in future episodes making things look a little bit nicer. Just get a general layout. I definitely didn't grab enough wood while I was over there. But that's okay. We're just going to be sleeping through the nights. We don't need perfect nighttime protection yet. So it's starting to come together. Bear with me, guys. This is a little bit of a slow process, but yeah, in the next episode, you know what? I'm probably gonna work through tomorrow just on my own. I don't think I'm gonna record it, and I'm gonna make the house look a little bit better. I won't put you guys through that. And then after we have the house looking a bit better, we can head back down here and definitely make this 2 nodes wide, just so I don't get sketched out as much as I did last time going down there. It would be a little bit safer. Hopefully try and find the bottom. What is that? I don't know if that is a monster or if it's possibly just like a horse or something that found his way down my blocky steps. So yeah, next episode we'll get back down in there, try and find the bottom, hopefully not die, and yeah, we'll put some windows in the house or something like that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Not a whole lot happening on this episode, but we'll try and get more done on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll catch you later.